Hello there, Sully here, the retired tanker yanker with my life after trucking. And welcome to Transitions, my YouTube channel. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel and like and share these videos. And if you want to support or sponsor my videos, please go to my Patreon page. Now I'm trying something a little new today. Instead of using handwritten notes as I've done in the past, I'm reading a script. You'll see me glancing away towards the screen every now and then. I did this screen on my Works word processor, and I'm using a large font so that I can read it. I have poor handwriting and even worse eyesight. This is the first time I'm doing this, so please bear with me. If it works, I will be using this format in future videos. Okay, I don't want to go here, but I really feel that I need to clear up a few things about my Colin Kaepernick video. First off, I realize I misspelled his name. That's what I get for trying to make a video in the wee hours of the morning and before I've had my coffee. Second, and it was pointed out to me by a member of my family, that the Ross flag has been co-opted by hate groups. And perhaps that's what Kaepernick was talking about? Well, here's what I have to say about that. Just because a hate group has adopted a symbol doesn't mean that that symbol represents only what that group has to say. We do not live in a zero-sum world. I know that hate groups have also adopted the Confederate flag as their symbol, and this has resulted in groups protesting Civil War reenactments because, guess what? Confederate units participate in these events, and they use the Confederate flag. Therefore, they conclude that these units represent and perpetuate the abhorrent institution that was slavery, when nothing could be further from the truth. You know, if some of these groups actually took the time and bothered to attend a living history demonstration, perhaps they might learn something. But in my opinion, Kaepernick's statements were a victory for these hate mongers. This symbol represents what we stand for, and this liberal snowflake just confirmed it. The damage that Kaepernick has done for his cause is undeniable. And we need to stop giving victories to the hate mongers. Third, as far as I'm concerned, this was nothing more than a publicity stunt. Kaepernick is still unemployed, and he's letting the world know that he's available. But no team has come calling. Is it because of his political stance? Or perhaps it's because he was mediocre at best. I mean, remember when the Eagles signed Michael Vick? They were willing to take a chance on a convicted felon. Probably because they thought he still had the chops. And as it turned out, he did. So, here they are, picking up a player who served a prison sentence, was incarcerated for animal abuse, actually killing animals, and he's back to playing in the National Football League and performing. So, taking a knee during the national anthem is not nearly as serious as animal abuse. So how come no NFL team has come calling? How come no CFL team has come calling? How come no Arena League team has come calling? Well, you know, Tim Tebow is playing minor league baseball. Colin, can you hit the slider? Fourth, why is no one calling out Nike for operating sweatshops in third world countries? Okay, some people are. There's right-wing groups boycotting Nike because Kaepernick is their spokesman, and left-wing groups are boycotting Nike for the abhorrent conditions in which their products are made. That sounds like tough orders for Nike. So why do their products still sell? Well, I'll tell you why. External validation. People with self-esteem issues seem to feel better when wearing a brand, and displaying that brand prominently makes them feel even better. Okay, I get that. So if it assuages your self-loathing, more power to you. Fifth, what does Nike plan to do with the shoes they have produced and now pulled? I mean, I'm guessing that they were planning a big nationwide rollout on the 4th of July of these wonderful patriotic looking sneakers. First of all, I have to wonder if they ever existed, or if that was just part of the publicity stunt. But if these shoes do in fact exist, Nike, I'm going to make a suggestion to you. Donate them to the needy, to the homeless, families of service persons, police, firefighters, first responders. I think these people would be more than happy to have a free pair of Nikes. Donate them to the retired, senior citizens on Social Security. Like me? Nah, I wouldn't wear Nikes. Sixth, if Nike is so upset with slavery, why don't they do something about it? Here's an idea. Nike, shut down your sweatshops. Start paying the people who make your products a decent, livable wage. Last point I want to make is that I have avoided being political in my videos, and I also avoid the topic of religion, for the same reasons that one does not discuss these topics in bars. This video was not meant to be political. It was just meant to offer a point of view. It's not a good idea to come out here on YouTube and promote politics or religion. You should remain neutral. Religion and politics polarize people enough in this country and divide people enough in this country. It's just how I feel in my heart. And my heart does have a sense of humor. I'm more than willing to allow the other person their opinion and respect their right to have that opinion. Probably also because I'm extremely hard to offend. And that's probably because my mind also has a sense of humor, albeit a warped one. But my common sense is easily offended. And watching this clown pull off a publicity stunt and try to say he's supporting a cause offends my common sense. Some half-assed former athlete is playing the race card for the sake of publicity. And that offends my common sense, and if it doesn't offend your common sense, you must be blind. But any publicity is good, right? Even bad publicity is good because it gets your name out there in front of people. And if you don't believe me, just ask Hugh Grant. Well, thanks for viewing. And please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. For my life after trucking, this has been Sully, the retired tanker yanker, saying safe and happy travels.